Okay, there we go. I think we might be.
Okay, so we're live, girls. Don't say anything inappropriate.
Oh, jeez, and I was just gonna, dang.
I know. You were just going to talk about me.
I was just gonna, not about you. No.
Okay, so let's see.
Are we
Roger's
here?
Yep, Roger's getting his thing. I'm going to put it on here. I just got the invite. Okay, girls, it takes us a minute to get everything caught up, to get all of our devices logged in.
There we go.
Oh,
There, you're in. You're on.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a backlog.
And then we got to turn down all of our other devices. It's really techie around here, okay, girls? Really techie.
Hey, you should mine off.
Okay. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Mary. Mary, thank you for sewing those labels on. That is a lifesaver for me. Okay. So I think we can just jump right in. Look at the people are just jumping on. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. She says you look good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Sue from Ajo, Arizona. And Tile. It's a snowy day. She's sewing in Golden, Colorado. Hi, Linda ABC.
Having a beer? Having a, course? That's Golden.
Betsy. Oh, yeah, no.
Golden, Colorado. Course
It is?
Brewing. Yeah.
Oh.
Having a banquet beer? She having a banquet beer?
Are you now a Coors drinker? Anything but Coors. Coors is not my favorite. No? Is it you?
Yeah, no. Coors
Yeah.
Light, but like their banquet beer, like their original came in a like a brown bottle, you know, the
No,
original.
That
What?
might have been
Yeah, the
before.
yellow can.
That might have been before my time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're young.
Yeah. Hi, Linda. Betsy said no.
No.
That was a big no for
Okay.
Betsy. Maybe a glass of wine.
Oh,
could
see, and I
her-
was gonna say, how about
Yeah.
a vodka martini?
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Oh. Okay. All righty.
Loosen up a little bit.
I know.
Maybe that's what we should do. I
What?
should have, instead of bringing chocolates, I should have bought
Alcohol.
yeah. Are we allowed to drink on
Yes.
online?
Yeah, except for then Christy's like, girls, pay attention. Get back to normal. We have a great quilt museum and lots of microbrews.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Okay, so for all of you that are just joining, hi June. If you're just joining this kind of nonsense, we do this every Wednesday except for when we're at shows or if something comes up. So every Wednesday except for when we don't.
Hey, that's good enough for me.
If nothing else, we're consistently inconsistent.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm looking for solid fat quarters, at least 18. Ooh. Ruth, we are not known for our solids. Can they be a little bit of a pattern or does it have to be solids?
Well, how about grunge? Grunge would be perfect.
Yes, grunge would be good.
Because that's a nice solid color, but it's got some, yeah.
But although I will tell you, Ruth, I just was looking through the lookbook for Art Gallery quilts, and they're coming out with a bunch of fat quarter packets in different colorways of solids. So solids are making even a stronger comeback. Hey, Anna House, New Orleans. I signed up for a class and reserved my hotel room. Okay, Dorothy, we're super excited. We don't know when we're gonna party, but we will party. But I think we might have an after party on Friday. So Christy said she's going to figure out when we can do a Fabric Chicks thing. A star for Bethlehem. It's for the Star of Bethlehem. So I think you probably want solids. Yeah. Sorry, Ruth. We don't. In the shop, I can guarantee you we don't have them. We're not really known for our solids. We're kind of known more for wild and crazy and
glittery.
Yeah.
glittery.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can never have too much glitter.
No, that's
Glitter's
right.
a girl's best friend. Okay, so today I'm Beth from Fabric Chicks. We have Lynn Bonner, who has graciously said she will come and volunteer every time we have a sale. Thank you so much.
As long as I'm here, I don't mind.
I know she's only here
I
in the
know.
winter. Then she goes to her summer beach house.
Next time I'm bringing booze, though. I think we need a little.
We could have
Right?
booze would be good. We might need it.
What the heck?
Yeah, that would be good for me. And then over here we have Christy Enfield. A lot of you know Christy. She does all of our Instagram posts and all that good stuff. And then we have Ann over here cutting fabric, and Ann is also holding the phone waiting for you to call her if you want anything, you don't have to pre-register. You just have to give us a call with all of your info. So we're just going to jump right in today because we want to get this done. So you're going to, if you want anything, you're just going to type S01 and the price is $9. But all you have to do is put S01 Penn State. Is Penn State in Pennsylvania?
Yes, Penn State is in Pennsylvania.
Just wondering.
Penn State.
I was assuming, but I didn't want to assume wrong.
No, you assumed right. Here you go.
All right. So you're probably, from the looks of it, Ruth, you're the furthest one away that's watching right now. Okay, so what we're going to do for the next 2 hours is we're going to hold up items, and we have some that are onesies. Onesies is not a piece of baby clothing. Onesies means we only have one of that item. So this we have lots of this. So all of you can type in S01. The S is you committing to buying it. So S01, if you just want to say, oh, 01 is really cute, then type in 01 is really cute. But if you want to purchase it and it to go in your basket, Sue has the right idea. Good job, Sue. So these are funky chickens. It's a fun panel. You can cut it up, make a placemats out of it. You can make a quilt. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. So S01 is $9.
What a deal.
I know. What is it normally?
$13.50.
I know. So that is S01.
And then you would also, how many you want. So like if you wanted 3 of these, you would say S01, 3.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
3 of S01.
Yes, exactly.
Put the number in first before you put the
Quantity.
amount. Right, the quantity.
Perfect.
That's right.
Perfect. And then we are going to, just to kind of confuse you girls, we are going to have some things that are auction style. So when we do the auction style, we'll bring up several items, and then we have a starting price, and then you can put in, and Katie says it has to be $5 increments.
Good idea.
No keeping us here all night with the $1 increments, okay? If you have any questions about the auction style stuff, type it in and we'll get those answered before it kind of gets crazy, because we do have some things that will bid high, and it's kind of overwhelming if this is your first time watching it.
And sometimes you think you're putting something in and it's showing up like you're typing something in, but there's a little bit of a lag. So we may not see it, or she may not see it. I can't see that far anyway. So I don't know how she reads this stuff while she's talking, because I can't read that stuff. So sometimes you don't see that. So make sure you put your comment in.
Right, because on your device, it's going to look like you're the fastest one. We're not really doing fast today. We're doing it by bid so that it gives everybody a chance to bid on the items. So we're kind of mixing in the estate sale auction items with our regular items. Oh, poor Linda. She says roosters are not her friends. I know, they're kind of mean. They peck at you and yeah. Okay, so if you watched us on Monday, so if you're new to this, on Mondays we do demos and techniques if we can pull our acts together. So we did show this. Betsy, it's already in your basket and it's already in somebody else's basket. So if you said you wanted it on Monday, you don't have to say it, but if you do, I won't send you 2 anyways. So S23 is the picnic basket bag. So it has, in here is a pocket for a pot holder. We've got 2 placemats.
Oh,
We've got wine glasses. We've got plates.
That doesn't come with the kit.
No. And that's a good disclaimer. And you've got to make the bag, okay?
Yeah, right.
You just get pattern.
The pattern. This is the pattern. S23, $15 for this pattern. But it is a really well-made pattern because it's got this
Pockets for different things.
Velcro and stuff. It's really well made. Really nice.
And then in here, it's got little containers, little pockets for your napkins, little containers that are Velcro that you can open up so you can fit them around your wine glass so they don't fall out. So I know for Peggy loves to take her husband Richard to the wineries, and she takes a lunch.
Perfect.
This would fit all of your glassware. So So just a cute little side note. Peggy takes her husband to the wineries, and she goes to the thrift store and buys all of the mismatched glassware so that they're not eating off of plastic and if it breaks, she doesn't care because she got it at the thrift store. So
but this is nicely padded. It wouldn't break. It would hold up.
yes.
And it's nicely made. Again, the
Strap all the way around.
strap goes all the way around, so it's not like gonna give out on you. And even if you didn't pack anything, to have this for to go
Right.
and then have a picnic, that's really nice. Very nice.
Peggy already bought it. I knew she would.
Good job, Peg.
Phyllis, we're letting your hands rest this week. So be ready for next week to be the scribe. It's hard work. Look at Christy's here trying to write as fast as she can.
Okay, so last call, S23, $15 for the pattern for the.
And you can go back and rewatch this video on Facebook or YouTube, and you can order through the week. You can actually order a little bit longer. I'm just going to have a disclaimer. I hope that if you need anything right away, like tomorrow, let me know, because I am taking a couple of days off for the first time in 7 years. I'm taking a couple days off, and then I'm going up to Oregon to visit Eleanor and my parents. So we've got a couple of family emergencies that we have to go deal with in Oregon. So we will not be shipping these probably until we'll start shipping next Tuesday. Hey, Adele. Oh my gosh, I was so offended at you, Adele. No, honestly, I know Adele says, I don't really have much to say because I'm not really a big talker like Beth.
Well, we'll change that.
Yeah, exactly. Stick around with us, Adele, and you'll never you'll always have something to say.
Are we going to try to go in some kind of order here today?
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
Katie wants to know if Roger wants 21 or single malt.
21 or single malt, Roger?
You're talking about Scotch single malt.
Single malt,
Ooh,
Katie.
he likes the single malt. So we're going to do SO2 next?
Yeah, that's
Is that
fine. Yeah, and we have a banner.
Let's go in order.
Yay! Ooh, what a concept. S02, $9. Pretty butterflies. Bright butterfly panels.
Oh,
Is this no good?
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Okay.
I was just looking. Poor Kathleen. She's having her wine now. She had to deal with plumbing issues today, so she's got a sad
You
face.
deserve wine. Plumbing sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good for you. Have that wine.
And buying fabric will make you feel better too.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Even better than having the wine, really.
Right.
So S02, $9. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 different butterflies.
And we turned it into a pennant banner, and I meant to get out
there
the
you go.
sample, but we haven't even unpacked from the
This would make
from the Phoenix show.
this is a nice, this would be a nice base for one of those like curvy or like log cabiny kind of block for a baby quilt or
So here,
or for a young girl for a throw. Oh, look at how cute.
What's your question, Ann?
I have Carol on the line. She wants to know about she never got an invoice for her.
Carol's
last
didn't ship yet. I'm waiting on
Didn't ship
a
yet,
pin,
okay.
a pin box.
Okay.
But
Oh, this is adorable.
it came in today's order. But if she doesn't need it today, then ask her if I can ship it on Tuesday.
Can she ship it next Tuesday for you? It was waiting on
This is so cute.
So here is what we call a pennant banner. So if you're new to following us, we pretty much turn everything into pennant banners because they're quick and easy. So that's the pennant banner. I recommend, this was one of the first ones, and we've got kind of a lighter weight interfacing in it. We now use the heavyweight Temtex, which is in the brim of your baseball cap, so that they're stiff and they stay flat. Yeah. So that's that. Yes, we have more than one of them, but I think I only have like 5 of them. So S02, I only have about 5 of. Okay. And then S03 is a new Dragonfly Panel.
Oh, that's pretty.
I was going to whip them up into placemats, but I didn't get to it yet. Okay, guys? But this would be another one that would be great for a pennant banner. Or a snack mat for sure. Snack mat would be good. So S03 is $13. These are dragonflies and flowers.
they're beautiful.
Okay, Adele, I got you for SO2. So this is SO3 is for the panel, and then we're going to show you. We've got a pattern. We've got a kit. If you're new to watching, so here's the kit. The kit is going to be 59 by 75, so it's a good size. It actually requires 2 panels. And then we're going to show you the fabrics that go with it. So S05 is $99. That saves you, it's normally $109.95, so about 10% off.
And then you have S04, $10 for just the pattern, where you would get the panel and then add your, you could use your stash,
Yes.
if you had some nice stash, but the kids.
You don't have to think about
Yeah.
it. And then Sandy Cone, I already have her listed. Just put, she's already, because she wanted it on Monday when we showed it. And then here is the fabric. We've got grasses and flowers as 010. So if you buy it in the collection, it's $12 a yard. If you buy it singly, it's $13 a yard.
So you have S010. 1 yard cuts are $52, half yard cuts are $24, and fat quarters are $13. Go with the half yard cuts, ladies.
I know Lynn does not like fat quarters. No.
Unless you have a specific project, and even then, I'm not a fan.
No, because even then, a lot of times the fat quarter patterns don't call for a border. So then if you want a border, you don't have enough.
Right,
And trying to track it down.
So go with the half yards or the yards. But here we have S06, $13. The flowers and the dragonflies, that's pretty. And S07 is the green and white, kind of look like daisies.
Okay, Sandy, are you okay?
S08 is like a grass, like straw, like hay, right, Roger? Come on,
Mhm.
help me out.
Like yellow grass.
And yeah, and then S09 is the regular green grass. That would be nice to have in your stash for,
I
like,
think this is
art
like
quilts.
fall
Yeah,
grass.
yeah. It's like somebody didn't water.
Yeah.
Somebody
some dead
didn't water
grass.
the lawn.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't water the lawn.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get with it.
Yeah.
So S06, 07, 08, 09, all go with the dragonfly
But if you
and
do,
the panel.
and if you do art quilts, you're
Yes.
always looking for landscapey fabrics because the landscape fabrics do a lot of your work for you.
Right.
So those
That
are
would be
just
perfect.
good to have in your stash.
Yeah. Even
Yes.
the flowery one would be nice.
Yep.
Yep. All very good.
Look, good thing Raylene's driving right now to Vegas, and she's still ordering. Good job, Raylene. Good job. Okay, so the kit S05 is $9, and it comes out to be 59 by 75.
Oh, that's a nice size quilt.
Yeah. It's a really pretty one. I think I don't make samples of everything that comes in here, but I think this one will be a good one to make a sample of. And
Oh,
who-
it's a really nice pattern.
well, you could even put the butterflies from the butterfly panel in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be really pretty.
And you can
That's a
make
nice
it
pattern.
bigger or smaller.
And
I mean-
you can use that panel because it's made, but you can use this pattern over and over.
Right. These are even great if you've got a big focal print.
Yep.
And you want to not cut your fabric up into tiny pieces. You can put them in there, and it really showcases them well. So
That
it
is-
is a good pattern.
That is a really good pattern.
Yeah. So S04 for $10 is the pattern. S010 is the fabric collection. S05 for $99 is the kit. Raylene's about to hit the dead spot. All right, well, see you later, Raylene. Hey, Mary, I'm glad you got done shopping. Okay, should we do some auction stuff, Christy? Or, okay, so
Okay.
all right, what do we want to do? Okay, I'm gonna strangle myself here. Okay, there's one.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Oh, this one might be good for the Bethlehem Star. I'm just saying. Okay, you go first.
Okay. S151.
And then let's pull it out so they can see what they're getting.
I'm gonna,
So this is auction style, girls. So this is from an estate sale. And you've got a big chunk of fabric here. That is absolutely gorgeous.
So this is a
It
kit.
kind of
That's-
ombres, but
Yeah, this is a kit, and all the fabric. I'm assuming
we did our best to figure out all the measurements,
like
and it
it.
looks like everything is
yeah,
here.
because there's the panel of the
Here's
owl.
the panel of the owl.
So is this starting at 70?
It's starting at 70. So if you want it, you put in S151 and how much you're willing to pay for it. So the size, Mary Vitti, is 63 and a half by 71 and a half. So this is the panel. So it's a good size lap quilt. You could very easily add more
you
borders
could,
to
yeah.
it to make it a
Good colors.
bed quilt. But if you're into owls, Connie Wiggins, I
Or
hear
you're looking-
owls.
Or you're looking for something for a guy, you know, we don't have a lot of, you know,
Right.
there's not a lot of options when it comes for, you know, presents or quilts for guys. This would be a perfect one.
And it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to sew up. I mean, you've got a pretty fancy border here.
But I bet you it's a lot of strips and
Yeah,
half
see,
square triangles.
Yep, it is
there
for
you go.
sure. So that's going to sew up quick. So if you girls are looking for something to sew up for a Christmas gift, this is going to be an easy one. It's the Great Horned Owl, and the bidding is starting at $70. Priscilla says, oh, Priscilla Bruno. Do you know Priscilla Bruno?
Hi, Mom. What did she say?
She says, hi, Lynn, you make fabulous quilts. Something a mom has to say.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. That's right.
So when I was back visiting my mom, I showed them and I like programmed it so that they could watch me every time I go live. I've never once seen them on there.
No?
I think they watched me once and they fell asleep.
Okay, so we're going to leave this out for now, right? S151,
Yes.
the horned owl.
Yes. Okay, wait.
Now
I'm
this
trying
comes-
to get rid of this. We have a weird comment here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then this one might be good for that Star of Bethlehem. It's batiks.
Does it come in the little container?
Yes, they
as
get
well?
the little container
Oh,
unless they
nice.
don't want to pay for
That's a
shipping
nice
it to
project
wherever.
box.
Yes. So this is another auction item from the estate sale. So this is Blended Beauties. Here's your pattern. And it has,
It's almost like a Bargello.
yeah. Kathleen says she loves how Beth says everything is easy. Everything is easy.
Easy.
It might be time consuming, but it's
Right.
easy.
Right. If you can read,
Yes.
you can do this.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So-
especially with the patterns.
It's S150 for $65, and it's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It looks like 36 fat quarters. So
That's a
that's
lot.
36. That's not even $2 a fat quarter.
Right.
That's a good price for batiks. So, oh, there you go. Now you girls are bidding on it. Okay, I love it. The bidding's begun. Okay, so just so you girls know, if you are interested in this right now, Linda, ABC, and Kathleen are tied at $70.
Is it 150 or 152?
S150 is the batiks, and S151 is the horned owl.
Okay.
So, so right now we are, Linda ABC is at $80. So it does come with a pattern. It is very much like a
It's like a
Bargello, except for it can't be because it's a Bargello. You sew the strips,
Strips.
where this
These
is
are
fat
fat
quarters.
quarters, right.
So, okay, Dorothy is at $90. So S150, $90.
But the way you cut it and the way you sew it, you're
It's still like a Bargello.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, really
okay.
easy. You cut each fat quarter into 5.5-inch strips.
Perfect.
That's
perfect.
Yeah.
Linda's at 100.
Okay,
Very
Linda
easy.
ABC is at 100. And then we've got the horned owl here. S151 is at 70. Okay. Katie, you didn't have to jump right to 95. You could have put in 70, girlfriend.
Well worth it though.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, girls. This one looks like it might have been started. Okay, we'll bring those ones back in a minute. So if you want to, S150 is at 125 if you want to steal it from Dorothy. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can sort out this nonsense. So for those of you who are just joining, we had a dear friend that passed away, and her husband brought us all, well, not all, he just brought us 2 tubs of the mini that are there. And so we're trying to help him move them along and find new homes. So these, it looks like she's cut these strips here, and then here, and let's see, she's almost always very organized.
here it is.
Here's the
Watch
project.
it, because she's got her place mark.
Yeah.
Look at. See? Glorious Roses.
So it's going to be super easy to piece together. The bigger blocks, I'm assuming, are here. These are the corner squares, and these are the little sash shapes.
Right,
Yeah,
so-
the sides. And then some of them have 4 patches in the center, and then some of them have the bigger flower.
There you go. See?
So we have S146 for $30, and that includes the book. So she's already cut it for you, but you've got lots of patterns in here.
Very detailed instructions.
Yes. So S146
Those are pretty, yeah.
for $30. So it looks like the quilt that she has here.
It's called Glorious Roses.
So we've got a lot of, these are great ways to use up your stash, girls. Great ways to use up your stash. So the pattern here is for Glorious Roses.
Okay, need 45 from somebody.
45.
40 with 2 people.
Kathleen and Katie, one of you has put in 45.
Somebody has to put in 45.
Well, anybody has to put in 45, but it's at 45 now for S146. S146 is at 45.
Joyce.
Okay, 45. How about 50? I know, we love this bidding. It's so fun. Okay, let's see. We've got a bid on,
Linda is at 50.
okay, you girls just keep on going. We're at 55 now, Kathleen.
Do we go? How often do we go back to this to show them what?
Let's just go back while they're arguing about this. We'll go back.
46.
It's not arguing, girls. It's having a good time.
That's right.
So S151, we are at
120.
120. So 120.
For the horn down.
S151. S151 is at 120. S150 is at.
Oh, the petite box is at 120. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. 150 is at. S150 is at 120.
The horned owl box, I have Katie for 95.
Okay.
Is that what she wanted? Like, I think she got the number wrong.
Yeah. So, Katie, do you want the horned owl? It's only at 70, unless you just want to pay me an extra $15 or $25. That's an extra $25, Katie. That's a good jump. Okay. So we've got the S150 is at
120.
120. S150 is at 120. So if you want to take it, you got to do 125. S146 is at 55.
So you got to go up to 60.
Yep. And S151, Katie, is at 70. Unless you want to pay 95, but it's only at 70. I try to keep you all honest.
Kathleen Rader's at 60.
Okay.
Or one-
All right. So let's go. We're going to go once, go twice. Give anybody anytime who wants. S146 is at $60. So you have 1 second to type in if you want to go higher than $60. 65. Okay, so 70. It's at 70 now. S146 is at 70. And S150 is at 120. So 120, S150 for 125 or 120.
I have it 120 still.
So, okay, so S150 is at 120. So if you want that, it's at 125. So 125.
Type in 125
and-
quick.
S146, Joyce Larson has it at 65. So if you want it, it's at 70. 70. I know I don't want to rush you girls too much because if it's me, I got fat fingers and I typed the wrong thing.
I wonder if we should set a timer.
Oh, I wonder. Roger said that too. And then Mary Min said that. And everybody says that. But do you want to give them time to actually, what if their internet is slower?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But you can, I mean, that's a long time. We've probably been going on this
Okay.
for about how long now?
Okay.
Over
10
5
minutes.
minutes,
Okay.
right? 10
Joyce
minutes?
Larson is at 65.
I think it would get
Mary
a little
Beatty says
exciting.
no.
No timer?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have the S150 is at 120. S150 at 120. Thanks, Phyllis. What did Phyllis do? Phyllis isn't even here, Katie. It's Christy and Lynn. I don't know if Phyllis is getting credit. She's not even here. Katie's like, yes, the timer.
Yes, I think that's it. Right. Let's do the next one. We'll put a timer on it.
Okay.
Right? We'll
She
try
never
it.
listens to my suggestions.
I
so
know.
don't care.
Okay. S151 is going to Katie for $70.
Ooh, what a steal.
I know. That was probably the deal of the day.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. That's a
Okay,
steal.
S150 is at 120 for who?
Dorothy.
Okay, Dorothy Gerard.
No,
That-
Dorothy Reed.
Dorothy Reed. Okay. I don't think Dorothy Gerard is on.
Yeah.
Dorothy Reed.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, crap. I've had tequila. Well, that doesn't shock me at all, Katie. At all. I just wish I was there with you. Okay, so we are going to do a couple of regular things. So these girls we have lots of.
Wait a
Okay.
second, are you going to sell the last one? Or are you,
Which one?
146.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
we did
sold.
that already.
Go to George left. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, just making sure.
Joyce, yeah.
Hi, Linda. Okay, so we've got a few patterns that have come in. I know you all love, especially Mary Beatty and Raylene, gnomes. So we've got lots of gnome patterns. Okay. Mary Beatty, though, I do have this one I brought in just for you. So hopefully you haven't found it somewhere else first. It's the 4-hour table runner. So this is a great table runner for big prints that you want to really shine. Christy bought some of the wine fabric that we showed you on Instagram. Christy bought that and the table runner to make a shop sample.
I bought it to make her a shop stand.
Yeah. I like to sell it to you and then make you make a sample. Okay, so this is for a 15 by 56. Fast and easy to make. Use a large print in the center blocks.
But you could make it long, right? Bigger.
You totally could, yeah.
Right.
Just add more.
Keep it,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because 56, that doesn't seem very long.
No,
I
it's
like my
just kind
table
of a
runner to
short
go-
table.
yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a just in the middle of your table.
Yeah.
What number is that?
This is S22.
$12.
S22, $12 is the 4-hour table runner. And I did talk to Virginia Robertson. She's the one who designed this big quilt back here. And I think we're looking at her coming to the shop in April. So, girls, we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff in April. S22, put it in Mary Beatty's.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, you've got to have these in some kind of order.
Yeah, they're totally in order. Okay, so if you're new to watching and you want to place an order, just give us a call. The number is scrolling on the bottom, and give us your shipping info and payment info.
Well, we don't have S23, but we do have S24. S24. Oh, those are adorable.
Aren't those so cute?
Oh, the pumpkin. Stumpkins in the pumpkin patch.
Some
Stumpkins.
Stumpkins in the pumpkin patch. Dude, that's hard for dyslexic.
So that's S24 for $10. And then we've got, oh, here come the gnomes, Mary, the gnomes. The gnomes are after you. Roly-poly sitting pole.
Oh, let me go
gnomes.
get one so I can show them.
Oh, okay. That's S25 for $10. And then we've got more. Oh my gosh, these are freaking adorable.
Isn't it cute?
Gnome bugs. Look at this. Gnome bugs. I'm going to move them up here. Gnome bugs. S26 for $10. Oh, like the little bees and ladybugs. They're adorable.
Did you say how tall the pumpkins are?
The pumpkins are about 11 inches. They turn out to be 11 inches tall, the pumpkins. And the oh my gosh, they're freaking adorable. S27 are winter ones, Christmas ones, gnome for the holidays. S27, S28.
I have a Valentine one of this. It's at home, half finished.
Teacup
Teacups, aren't those
gnomes,
the
are
cutest? That would be a cute pin cushion, I
Yeah,
think.
teacup gnomes, S28, also $10. And then we've got gingerbread buddies, girl and boy gingerbread elf dolls.
So
Very cute.
yeah. And then
that's
this one goes
S29.
with this collection. Good
Oh.
save. Good save. Okay, so here is one that Christy made for me. So here is our St. Patrick's. I think she really made it for herself, but I borrowed it.
It's been a year now.
So you
I
get-
just-
I was gonna say, maybe you get to take it home for this St. Patrick's Day, huh?
Do you want to borrow it? You can have it for a month and then give it back. Okay, so here is how cute it is. Okay, guys, it's stinking adorable. And then just so you know, I totally cheated. I borrowed when we did a class out of the pattern. I just made the hat shape, and
What
then
a great
I just
idea.
sewed the beard to the back. Like literally, girls, you can do one of these. It goes on top of a wine bottle, right? Look at how cute that is. It literally
adorable.
took me 5 minutes.
that is adorable.
5 minutes, okay?
That is so cute. What a great idea.
I know. Okay, so just in case, let me see, my computer is acting funky. So just in case you need gnome beards, I did not put those on the sale today, but they're $4 a piece, I think.
What number was the ladybug gnome? They want to know.
Ladybug one was S26. Gnome bugs. That's S26. S27 is the holiday, gnomes for the holiday. And then we've got S25 is the roly-poly sitting gnomes. And then we've got S28 is teacup gnomes. They're freaking cute. That is
The
those are
teacup
just
one's
adorable.
my favorite. That
Those
one I
are
think
really
is new.
Yeah. That's
But the bumblebee and
S28.
ladybug are
I
stinking
know,
cute
they're-
too.
Yeah. And then we've got the gnome beards. So this is folded in half. So this is a nice wide piece of
Yeah.
fur.
So just put in gnome black, gnome blue, brown, or gnome white if
Yeah.
you want them. They're $4 a piece.
There's black, white, and brown.
I have no internet on my laptop. Okay, girls, I can't read your comments, so you're just gonna have to, well, we'll just keep on showing them.
Okay.
Christy will tell us if we need to answer anything.
Yeah, they're just ordering right now.
Yeah, I've had a hell of a day with the internet. It's been horrible.
Kaplan Raider says Mary gnomes would be good target practice.
Oh, that's a good one. There you go.
I agree.
There you
Susan
go.
says Chrissy, it's adorable. Rhonda
Oh,
Reeves.
there you are. You're back. You're back.
Okay. Thank you, Roger. Weren't you doing a gnome of the month last year? We didn't do a gnome of the month. We talked about it, but we never did it. We did do a class though. Christy, it's adorable. Great idea. Hope I didn't. Mel, you didn't miss anything. We're just getting started. Sue, you do not need to call me. I got all your info, I believe. Okay, Kathleen, brilliant idea. And I have a gun. Mary Beatty, not that I'm calling you out or anything, but But didn't you get pulled over for driving down the middle aisle of the highway? The median of the highway? Maybe
the
you
turning
should.
lane?
Yeah.
Did you? I didn't know
She
this,
drove
but
all
you
through
only get 50 feet. And if you don't get out of that lane in 50 feet, they can give you a ticket.
Well, unless you're Mary Beatty and you
That
bat
is-
your eyelashes, maybe Mary showed some cleavage. I don't know, but Mary got pulled over and she said, "Oh, I'm going to the fabric store," and they said, "Oh, okay, have a good afternoon."
Yeah, I never knew that you only had 50 feet.
Well, I know you're
Yeah, you
supposed
have
to be
to
in and
stop.
out quick.
Right, yeah, but 50 feet.
Yes.
I know. but-
Charlie wants to know what you guys are doing for St. Patrick's Day and if Gracie had a Valentine.
Charlie, Gracie did not have a Valentine, and we have no plans for St. Patrick's Day. So you let us know, Charlie, what our date is for Valentine's Day. I will clear my schedule for you, Charlie.
That's a big deal, Charlie.
Okay, so
Are we moving on?
yep, we're moving on.
We're gonna do this.
Okay, we're doing yes.
We're trying. Hey, we're close to staying in order here.
So I only have one of these.
Okay, so we'll do S13.
So
first.
if you
Okay.
want S13, it goes to the quickest person to type in on our
Oh,
schedule.
it's that steampunk kind
It's
of
a
stuff.
steampunk. I only have one of these left. So S13 is $13. S13 is $13. And then we do have lots of, so here, let's just put this onesie here. That's just gonna go to Mary Mins, you want S13?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, Mary Mins gets it. Okay, and then Victor, sorry.
Oh, Victor's back.
I know, and it takes so long to get to Canada to us through the airwaves and everything. I know, my kids always make fun of me when I say the airwaves, but remember when we used to talk on telephones that were plugged into the wall and everybody in the house could hear your conversation? Okay, so we do have this. It's gears. It's steampunky, not as wild and crazy as the other one, but very sophisticated steampunk. So the panel is S11 for $13. S11 for $13. We do have a kit that makes a 49 by 66. We can add more fabrics if you want to make it bigger, but the kit is for the 49 by 66. S14 for $75. And then if you just want the pattern, which is a great pattern for any panel, S12 for $11.
Oh, that is nice because it gives you different options for the border.
Fabric's metallic. Oh my god. You can't
Oh, the
really tell.
fabric does
you
have a
cannot-
metallic
right.
in it.
It is
Yes.
a little metallic-y.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's got a little bit of metallic.
Not too much. But yeah, it is a little metallic-y.
You could add color to the gray panel. You could bedazzle that panel as much as you want. I think it would be fun if you've got rusty findings, like rusty
Oh,
gears
yeah,
and
yeah,
rusty
yeah.
keys and rusty stuff.
Yep.
Would be fun to add to this panel. Okay, so here is your collection of fabric. S015. 1 yards
Oh,
are
let's see.
52, half yards are 24, fat quarters are 13. So there is definitely
Yeah,
a
you
metallic.
can see it on these now.
These are a little bit more metallic.
Yeah, not so much on the
Yeah.
panel, but these
These
definitely.
are just like a hints of glitter in there.
just to highlight. That's neat.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not overwhelmingly glitter.
Yep.
Oops. Well, we didn't want to stick it on there anyways. Is it on the backs?
No,
Hmm.
it was here.
Okay, here, I'm going to switch you with these two
Okay.
and I'll find one.
Okay. So I'm assuming it is 15, 16. It is 17.
17, 18, 19, and 20 are the
Yeah.
numbers.
So
So
this
it's
one
19.
is-
That's 19.
Do you have the blank one still? Okay, we're working on it, guys. We're working on it.
Okay, so we have S17 is just the grungy looking. Then we've got S18, which looks like a chain link fence. S20 is again another
Lattice.
what?
Lattice.
Lattice. Oh yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Or like a deep
Right, yeah.
hole.
And then we've got the
I know.
gears coming up.
Okay, that's okay. I have a fabric addiction. I have 60.
Yeah.
$5.49 a yard is kind of insane. Honestly, Victor, at $5.49 a yard, they're paying you to take it.
That's right.
They're paying
Right.
you to take it.
S19 is the gears.
So S19 is the gears. The black with gray is S17. S18 is
The
the
lattice.
yeah, if you want to call
Hey,
it that.
Roger, we'll give it to you. On
Yeah,
that one, okay?
yeah.
S20 is the kind of like a grungy kind of.
Yeah, these two here honestly would be good just in your stash.
Yep.
Even if you're not into the steampunky
Yeah, because
cogs
they
and
would be
wheels.
they would great nice borders.
Yes.
These two would make a nice border, nice binding.
Yep. Okay. So S015 is for the collection. Remember, we do the collection at $12 a yard as opposed to $13 a yard off the bolt.
Then you have S12 is the pattern. Then you have S14, $75 for the kit. And then back to S11,
Wow.
which is the panel.
Well, Canadian $5.49 a yard, I think, is even less than US, isn't it?
Yes.
It's more?
No, Canadian is more.
Yeah.
Canadian dollars is more than us, so it would cost us less.
Oh,
So a Canadian $5 would be like our $4.
right. What's the collection again?
Oh,
Don't get us started with math, okay?
so S015.
Welcome, Evelyn. It's good to see you. It's been so long since I've seen your smiling face. Well,
Yes,
since yesterday.
S015. You've got four 1-yard cuts for 52. Half-yard
Yes,
cuts
it
for
should.
24. Back
Kathleen,
quarters for 13.
Kathleen, you are correct.
Okay?
I don't know who put us in charge of the math, okay? So this is actually $48 and 24, 48, 24, and 13-ish. Don't ask us.
You
Yes.
can blame me.
Back quarter would be 12. 48, 24, and 12. Because 4
Yeah.
back quarters is a yard.
No, it's 325 a fat quarter.
Oh.
I know. Because it takes more time. I have to pay
Got
the help.
Got it.
Except for I
Don't
want
buy
a yard
fat
of
quarters.
each.
Just buy 1 yard.
Okay. Adele wants just the black and gray solids. I don't know. If you
Hang
just
on,
write black and gray
The
solid.
black is S17. Is this the one?
Yes. Yep. 17. And what's the gray?
The gray is 13.
No,
13.
no,
No.
no, 20.
20. It's 13 a yard.
Oh,
20.
That's
20. Yeah.
Here
20.
it is. I'm sorry. S20 is the gray.
All right, Adele, what are you going to make with it? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, so then just to throw a monkey wrench in it, this is from the very first panel that we showed that we only had one. This piece was from that fabric line. So it doesn't really go with this fabric line, but in case you just need cogs and wheels and gears and things, S16
There you go, Victor.
is $13. S16 is $13.
But it does look it.
It does go with it, yeah, because this kind of has like a brown
Brownish,
tint.
yeah. So you
Yep.
could mix and match with this.
That's okay, Christy. We all have math issues here. I'm not a physicist for a reason, okay? 549 is like 425 in the US. That is ridiculous. I do not know how they had it unless they were just clearing or something fell off the back of a truck, maybe.
Oh.
I'm not sure. So S21 is a wide back. It's more gears and cogs and wheels and steampunky stuff. So it's a wide back. So that means it's 108 inches wide. And like,
I priced that wrong.
oh yeah, she priced this wrong. Wait, hang on a second.
I didn't ask you that.
Where's
how much
Phil?
it was.
What happened with the
Okay, girls and gentlemen. Okay, $19 a yard. Still a great price, okay? So $19 a yard. It's a wide back. It's 108. Like Lynn says, she loves to use the wide backs for bindings because she doesn't have to piece her bindings.
Yeah.
Um,
got 100?
108
That's
inches.
like almost one whole side of a quilt.
2 sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
So just so you know, wide backs also are equivalent to 2.5 yards of regular 44-inch wide fabric. So if you're paying $19, basically you're paying $19 for 2.5 yards. So a lot of people think you can only use wide backs for the back of your quilts. You can also use them for the front of your quilts. And I meant to, oh, you can get rid of this because probably Susan bought it all. Tulip Pink is all on sale. Oh, well, that's like a better price than I get it, Victor. So I probably need to order and figure it out. Okay, let's do the line fabric because everybody's been waiting for this.
Okay, here we go.
So
Oh, these are
remember,
nice.
we're not going to ship this out right away because I'm going to for a sibling reunion tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be on a plane to Vegas bright and early.
Okay, so we have S31. What is the math right on this one?
I don't know.
1,
Kathleen
2,
will
3,
tell us if
4,
it's
5,
not.
6, 7.
No, it's probably not because I think I did 52 for both of them.
1,
No,
2,
this is-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 goes into 7
Seven
times
times
12 is what?
84.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's right.
Right. We're doing math on the fly here.
Yep.
Okay, so S31 is
Well, I'm a blonde. I don't know what your guys' reasonings
7
are.
1-yard cuts for 84, half-yard cuts for 42, and fat quarters for 23. You got the corks. You've got the. Oh, my doctor says I need glasses. Oh, how cute is
Oh,
that?
how funny.
That is funny.
It's a true story.
Yeah, and then you've got the wine labels, and you've got like wine crate material, and then a nice print with all kinds of wine and grapes, and then you've got another darker wine crate material, and then the grapes, which is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous material. Okay.
Okay. So remember, this is the fabric. So just so you know, Christy with the 4-hour table runner, she got this for the big squares. And then
Oh.
what did you get for the others?
I got the burgundy and the corks and then the wood.
So this, and this. So this is what the 4-hour table runner that we showed you the pattern earlier. This is what Christy's using for that table runner. So if you need a project, we should have kitted it up, but we can only do so much. Okay, girls and
Use your
gentlemen,
imagination. But
Yes.
again, that pattern.
you can't go wrong here.
Yeah, that pattern. I'm going to bring the pattern back. S22 for $12. You can see where all these materials would go in there.
Yeah.
So you could put that in the middle, and then those around.
I think that's what she's
That-
doing.
yeah.
Mhm. I might even put this one in the middle.
Yep.
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 Which
Yep.
one?
This one.
Oh yeah, that would look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's endless possibilities here.
So everybody needs wine bags. You can whip up a wine bag. And I just unburied a yo-yo wine bag. So I didn't bring it down for today because we don't have time. But we will bring that out for as a free pattern in one of our shows. Okay, so here are the fabric choices. And just so you know, all the orders that are placed today, you guys are going to be getting Christy laughed when I said this. Let me see. So Moda sent me a bunch of free patterns. So I'm putting them in all of your orders. It's Ladybug for mental awareness, for mental health awareness. So Christy laughed at me thinking that I am the one who needs the help. But I'm going to give it to all you guys.
Okay, we have S32, which is the darker wine crate material. S35 is the beautiful grape. I'm calling it grapes.
Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah, that is really pretty.
That might be one of my favorite colors.
Yep. S36 is the corks. S34 is the print with the wine barrels, the grapes, the bottles. I think this material would make a nice that tote.
Oh, it'd be super fun for the tote bag. Peggy, did you girls hear that? Those of you that got the lunch basket tote bag,
These would be
Super
really
adorable.
nice.
Adorable.
Yep. And then we've got S38, which is the wine labels. Very nice. And then the black background, S37. It says, cheers, I make poor decisions. Oh, that's cute. I make poor decisions. Take me to your, oh, that's cute too. Take me to your leader. And then we have S33 is the lighter wine crate material.
Katie, I knew I loved you for a reason. She says, you better give me all those. I need all the mental health I can get. It's true. It's true. Okay, so
Wanna do one more time?
one more time, real quick.
Okay, S33, S32. Those are the two different wine crates. Then we've got S35, gorgeous.
I know,
Ugh.
so pretty.
S36 is the corks. They just go, oh, just pretty. S34 is the all over prints with the wine glasses, the words. These would make nice coasters. These would make nice. I'm thinking that bag. S38 is the labels. S37 is the cute black on material with all the cute little sayings on it. Cute napkins. That would make cute napkins.
Wine makes me awesome.
Yeah.
You had me at Merlot.
No.
It's cute.
That would be cute. They would be cute napkins. I'm telling you, that bag. S23, ladies.
And S031 is the collection. S031 is the collection. So 2, 4, 6, 7 1 yards at $84, 7 half yards at $42, and 7 fat quarters for $23. Check the bevy bag pattern to take wine to bring your own booze. Okay, write that down so we can check out that. The bevy bag pattern. I've never heard of it. Okay, we're gonna check out that. We always love tips and ideas. How much for the wine bag? What wine bag?
Oh, she
already ordered that. Peggy for that. Oh, she wants to know how much fabric. Pattern pieces, tote only. So if you're doing of the focus fabric, you need 1.5 yards, 1 3/4 if it's directional. Coordinate fabric, 1 1/8 yards. Coordinate fabric 2, 3/4 yards. Coordinate fabric 3, 1.5 yards. Solid fabric of your choice, 5/8 yard. And then foam stabilizer, fusible fleece, reflective.
So you've got
A bunch
1,
of stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5. I bet you could get away with 5 1-yard cuts.
Yeah.
Or 6 and mix and match.
Right.
For that.
Yep. Just get the collection. You'll have plenty. Okay, then we have some more auction style. So, girls, this is a super fun, and gentlemen, sorry, Victor. No, and we have one other gentleman in Arizona who watches too. S148, it's starting at $35. It's the complete kit for
It's flannels.
it's flannels and like chenille.
Chenilles.
I wish I could find this fabric again. So it makes snappy squares. So real super easy. Bob, I'm in the middle of the sale. What do you need?
9, 10, 11. So you've got 11, 12,
Can
13,
you unlock the
14,
door for
15,
Bob?
16
Please?
different fabrics. 16. So these are all looks like.
So we're starting the bid at $35. Okay, Peggy, call me later. At $35, S148, the bid is starting at $35.
This makes with this pattern, 58 by 70.
And it originally sold for $75. So right now, Linda ABC has this kit at $35. 30, yeah.
Ask Betsy which wine one she wants. All she said is the wine.
1 yards of the wine, please. I think, do you want the whole collection, Betsy? Okay, good. And then we've got I think this was probably the backing for this quilt, maybe. It's a 4-yard piece.
No.
No?
Nope, doesn't go with
Okay.
this.
Oh, maybe we sold the kit that went with this on the last time we had this sale. I remember Raylene got the pillows that matched it. So S137 is 4 yards of flannel
It's beautiful flannel.
by Marcus Brothers Textile. Faye Burgess as the designer.
It is so
S137,
soft.
4 yards, starting at $28.
It is so soft.
I know Raylene probably is counting her blessings since she missed the gnomes. So, and then we've got S128 starting at $50. And S128, it's got Spirit of the Buffalo. Looks like she paid $120 for it originally.
Oh my goodness.
We've got a big chunk of fabric here for your background. Then here's the orange for in there. We've got the spirit dancers, the turquoise, the
Oh,
geckos,
the geckos, yeah,
in
and
2 different colors, the feathers, little.
Oh yeah, cause see they use that in the inside around the
Mhm.
panel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then
you've
here's
got
the panel. So quite a bit of fabric. It says skill level intermediate. It's going to finish 70 by 90. So 70
That's a
by
big quilt.
90. We're at starting S128 at $50.
This is the panel that goes in the middle.
I think the ball fell off of that. So starting at $50, S138 is
It's at 50 right now.
wait, what's 130? We don't have a 138, girls.
138 is the one you just did.
No, it was 148.
Oh, okay.
So Mel, I think, has 148, but it's 138, but it's really 148. I
They
think.
all say
148.
138. That's why.
137 is the 28 that started out at.
Is it flannel? The Spirit Horse is not flannel; it's regular cotton. Regular cotton by Blank Quilting. 148 for the flannels. Okay, so 148 is the flannels, and we're at 148.
I don't have any for
148 is at $40, girls. I think
Shoot,
it's-
I'll go 45.
Okay, Lynn's at 45. S148 is at 45 right now. So if you want S148, you need to do $50.
And then you have 137 is 4 yards, and that started out at 28.
Yeah,
And then we're going fives.
yeah,
So now we got to do more math.
yeah, yeah. Okay, you can handle it. You can handle it. I have faith in you. S.
What number is that one right there? There's
This
more.
one here,
Mhm.
this one is 148.
Okay, Roger, look here. S148 is at $45.
It's the flannel bundle that makes the what's it
All
called?
the numbers are in there.
Yeah.
Oh, going crazy.
Snappy squares.
No.
This quilt measures 57 by 69.
Okay, we're gonna go over the numbers real quick, okay, girls? S148 is for the stack of flannels and chenille it. S148, and I believe it's at $50 right now. Then we have S137, which is 4 yards of like a floral flannel, and that I think is at $28. I don't think anybody's
No,
bid yet.
Nobody's bid yet.
So, Facebook is editing it for them. Okay, well, Facebook should mind its own business. 148 does have a pattern, Mary Beatty. 148 does have a pattern.
Yes.
And then 137 right now is Kathleen and Raylene at 30. So S137 is at $30.
Round numbers. Now you got to go by fives.
And then Spirit of the Buffalo is S128. S128, and it is at,
Katie Bandhar for 60.
okay.
Is that right?
60?
She put 128 for $60.
She did? Then yes. I don't see her on
$60.
mine, but I know, Betsy, I need a big glass of wine. Okay, so we have, see, I don't have anything from Betsy.
I do. Not from Betsy, from Katie.
Betsy, can you get, or not Betsy, sorry. Hey, Bob, do you have my credit card for me? Okay, so here we've got S148 is at
50.
50.
55 and Linda
Ooh,
Meyer.
At
55.
55. S137 is at $37. And S128 is at 60.
Okay, we started the timer.
Okay.
128 at 60.
S128 is at $60 right now. S128, that is for a quilt that is going to measure 70 by 90.
That's a big quilt.
It's huge. Honestly, it's huge. And it is a ton of fabric. So
Pretty colors, nice southwestern.
yes. So S128 is at
60.
60. S137 is at
37.
$37. And
Mary
148.
Mann's at 65 for 128.
okay, 65. Okay, so while you guys are putting in the numbers there, I'm going to show you if you watched Wild Wednesday Live. Wild Wednesday Live is, we showed this baby blanket, which has the Minky on the back and then the farm animals on the front. It's $59 for today's sale. It's, and it comes with this Minky. I know. And it was so easy. Like literally I did the blanket in probably 45 minutes. And then this is a baby book that goes with it, and it's out of Minky. So it brings softbook to a new level.
But it's not that crazy Minky.
No,
It's
it's
like-
the kind of like, I call it the flat Minky, but
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's soft, but it's not like crazy.
yes. And I gave you tips and tricks on how to use Minky and that will make your life easier on Wild Wednesday Live today. So you can go back. If you ever miss a Wild Wednesday Live or a Fabric Chicks Facebook show, you can always go back to our YouTube channels and watch it for the rest of our lives. So if you ever need something to put you to sleep, just turn us on.
Joanne Gabarini 128 at 70.
Okay, perfect. So S56 is $59.95.
And that's for the
That's for, it comes
quilt
like
kit.
this. It's super
Oh.
cute. It comes with Read to Me Barnyard, and it's the blanket and the book.
Oh, it comes
Yeah, you get the blanket and the book for $59.95.
oh, what a deal.
I know. And it comes with the backing, and it has directions on how to pull the backing. Well, you actually make a binding so that it's fluffier. So it was,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
honestly,
that's
it
a good
was
idea.
super. I thought they were going to just have me pull it to the front,
Right.
the backing to the front.
Right. No,
But
they did
I
good.
think it would be more slippery and unmanageable. So
Right.
this was super easy. So
That was
this
adorable.
S56 is $59.95. Do you have just the book? Come on now, Raylene. Are you really going to make my life complicated?
No.
Um,
No.
I can call them and see, but right now it's all in a set.
Because it's adorable.
Yeah. Don't be cheap. Just make them both projects.
Right. Give the book to one kid and the blanket
Oh,
to
there
somebody
you go.
else.
There you go. Or give them both to one kid because you love that kid so much. So S56, $59.95. I'll look into it, Raylene. S56 is $59.95. And I did get several, I had 2 people that called before the show to order it before it was sold out. But luckily I called right away to Shannon and they're sending me more. But we've got enough for today, I think. Okay. S56 is $29.95. And
No, $59.95.
$59.95. But it is going to go up a few dollars because Shannon Fabrics, they don't believe in doing a price increase. Instead, they're just doing a surcharge.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. I might be a blonde and all, but a surcharge is a price increase. Just because you call it something different doesn't mean it's not the same thing.
Well, other than usually price increases don't go in the opposite direction, where they could always remove
Yes.
the surcharge.
And so
You would
that's
hope.
what she said. She's like, we're hoping that the price increase is gonna go away. And I said, well, it's not going away for the rest of the industry because the rest of the industry just did a price increase. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to go down.
4 seconds.
Oh, 4 seconds. Okay. Okay. So here, I'm not going to do this yet.
There's the timer.
I didn't. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. So we have Grace. Katie really wants S56.
I know.
Okay. I know, Raylene, it's the same thing. Like, they think that us quilt shop owners can't figure that out. Okay, so we have S148
And Linda Meyer, $55.
and Linda Meyer, $55. Wow.
Last chance.
Last chance. If you want S148, put it in right now. It's at 55. So if you want S148, you have to put in 60 or above. And it originally went for $75. It does include a pattern.
And it looks like it's got the backing.
Oh, it might. Oh, I bet it does. That is a big chunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We could read this. Just
What a concept.
Hello.
What a concept.
includes instructions and binding. Oh, no.
No binding.
Includes instructions and binding. Just add 3 3/4 yards back.
But this would be a great one for Minky on the back.
Oh, for sure. Well, every quilt is a great one for
Minky,
Minky.
but especially the
Yes.
flannel for, you know,
Mhm.
Christmas. What's it at?
Yeah.
I might have to bid on this one.
$55.
$55.
So S148 is at 55. Look at Lynn is really thinking about it. It's going 60. Anybody wants? Did you just raise your hand
Yeah,
for 60?
60.
Okay, and Linda Meyer, do you want it for 65? 65 and Linda Meyer or anybody else who wants to outbid Lynn.
I mean, I'm touching this stuff. That's why I could say
I know.
it is so.
I know.
It is really pretty.
Yep. S148. I think Adele's putting in 65.
Is she?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
she put 6.
I'm pretty sure Adele is putting in 65 as we speak. She thinks she's slick. She's gonna come back later and be like, no, I put in 6. We're gonna say that's because you don't feel good. Bless your heart. Okay, Adele's at 65. Do you want it for
Okay.
70?
We'll let Adele go.
Okay, Adele gets it for 65.
Yep.
You'll love it, Adele. Okay, and then we've got S137, I think is at 37.
No, it's at 40.
It's at 40.
40.
S137 is at 40.
Going once.
S137 is at 40.
Going once.
40.
137.
137 is at 40. And then we've got 128 is at
75.
75. So we've got 4 yards of flannel fabric here. If you want it, it goes to 45. That makes it, even at 45, it's $11 a yard. You can't beat
And
that.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I know, it feels so
Flannel.
good.
It is
I
a
know.
beautiful flannel.
And then S128 makes a quilt that is 70 by 90. And it is at 75. So if you want this to take this home, you need to go to 80. S128 is if you want it, you have to put in 80. And if you want S137, you got to put in 45.
That's it. Nobody else. Going once.
That doesn't really need a badge.
No.
I don't know what that is for. I don't know why we can't find things. Okay, S128. Who got
128? I'll write it down.
Who got 137?
137. Nobody yet.
137 went for $40, I think.
Oh, you just sold it?
Yep.
All right, Teresa Die Friend.
Okay, good job, Teresa. That was a steal.
128. Are you selling that one right now?
128. It's at 75. Anybody want to outbid whoever is got it?
Mary Mann's at 75.
Mary Min's at 75. You guys have 1 second.
I don't know how to spell Teresa's last name.
Just put a D. Okay, 128 is going for 75 to Mary Min's.
Okay, Mary Lynn.
Okay, and then we have a little bit of an overstock issue on pretty much everything in this store. It seems like nothing was being shipped or coming to us, and then all of a sudden we're getting like 6 or 8 boxes every day. S137 was Katie.
Uh-oh.
It was?
No, I have Teresa diaphragm for 40.
Um,
Let me see.
okay, we're going back to see if we can, what we did.
I don't even have.
Oh, it
40.
says Teresa Diapran just said that Katie bid 40 for 137.
Okay,
So
so.
Teresa was correcting.
Oh.
Okay, that was my fault. I thought she was saying she wanted it for
Okay,
40.
so who got it, Katie?
Katie.
Thank God you guys are paying attention. Okay. So we do have some things that are really overstock, especially interfacing, because when you had to wear masks, when we first started making masks, everybody was looking for interfacing. We all sold out. We all had it on back order, and then shipments just have been coming in. So we've got a special deal. If you want S50 at $2 a yard, this is sew-in sheer weight 905 from Pellon, or if you want the whole bolt for $50. So there's 30 yards on the bolt. So I've got multiple bolts, so don't worry, you can all have a bolt. So S51 is $50 for the whole bolt, or S50 is $2 a yard. Oh my God, what did I get? Don't worry, Katie, it'll be a surprise for you. It's the tequila talking. You bought 4 yards of flannel. Don't worry, it was a good price.
It was a very good price. You got a good deal on that. Beautiful flannel.
Okay, so then we have some trim, 50 cents a yard. I've got more of it upstairs. So 50 cents a yard, S52 for some turquoise cheetahs.
How many yards are on a bolt?
30 yards on a bolt.
Okay.
So if you want the whole bolt, it's $50 and that's 30 yards. Raylene, what do you do with the lightweight, with that interfacing?
It's sewing.
It's sewing interfacing. What do you do with it? Vonda, the number was 56 for the Minky, I think, wasn't it? 56?
Oh, the
56 for the Minky, yeah.
Yeah, 56,
56
for the Barnyard Minky.
yes.
And then if any of you are new to joining us, you just have to give us a call. The number's scrolling on the bottom, and give us your payment information and your shipping address.
And you can ask questions if you're not sure.
Yeah, if you're ever not sure, because we're kind of confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point somebody called us the shit show. They even got me. They got Sandy. She's not on right now, but she got me socks that said "Ringmaster of the Shit Show," and somebody else got me a shirt that's. Okay, so anyhow,
It's fun.
yeah, it's just entertaining.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on.
what else would you be watching, like Yellowstone or something?
Yeah.
Raylene uses the interfacing for tote bags. I've actually never made a tote bag. Small disclaimer. I've been sewing for 45 plus years.
I think I made a tote bag.
Raylene says she uses it for all the fabric parts. Interesting.
Sewing, you're -5.
I've been sewing since I was like in my mother's womb. Okay. No, literally, I was probably 5 when my mom gave me an embroidery hoop with, and I learn how to backstitch.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Raylene's gonna demo the easy one on Wild Wednesday Live. Perfect. So tune into Wild Wednesday Live. It's on Facebook or YouTube. Just search for Wild Wednesday Live. If you just type Wild Wednesday, you might get some inappropriate things. So make sure you find Wild Wednesday Live, which is all about sewing. Okay. Otherwise, it could be X-rated. Just saying.
Okay, we've got S52, 50 cents a yard.
And then for the turquoise kind of cheetah print. Mary says she uses the interfacing for shirt collars, cuffs, extra body, under thread painted areas.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
For $2 a yard, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's
That
cheaper
would be
than
good for-
regular
yeah.
interfacing, and it would work the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, S50, $2 a yard, or the whole bolt for 50.
Yeah,
And you got a lot of bolts.
I know. I should save it and put it in kits. Okay. Well, thanks for the idea, Mary. Thanks for the idea.
Okay. Moving
Okay, so then we have crinkle material. I've shown you guys the crinkle material It's what we put in the quiet books that makes them not so quiet. So sometimes it gets hard to find. So 1 yard will last you a ton of books. I only put it in one sheet of the book. I don't put it in every sheet.
Right. So it's
Yeah,
interesting. Right.
yeah. So S53 is $12.
You could buy like.
Sue says we are her entertainment. She doesn't have a TV or satellite service. Well, I'm going to tell you, Sue, you're probably smarter than the rest of us because, like, my whole paycheck goes to pay for DirecTV, and there's never anything on there that I want to watch.
We don't. We got rid of all of it. We do YouTube TV.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
YouTube.
I didn't know YouTube
yeah,
had a TV.
You do it on the internet. Yeah, it's
Really?
all, yeah. You have if you have a internet ready television, it's
too
It's like
expensive.
60.
It's $60 a month.
It's only
We're-
60.
We're
And
now paying.
and you can watch it on your phone, on your iPad.
Yeah.
You're not paying extra to watch it on more
different devices.
devices. It's one payment. We all share it. The whole family.
Right.
Everybody shares YouTube TV.
Right.
$65.
You mean all your kids that don't even live at home?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Can I get your passcode?
Because we all share my one son's Netflix.
Yeah.
And then the other one used to pay for Hulu, but now it comes with the Disney thing.
Yes.
So still it's cheaper.
Right. No, we're nickel and dime. I'm paying
Yeah.
for Netflix, and then I had to sign up for Peacock so I could get Yellowstone.
Oh gosh.
And then I had to sign. Then we have Disney for Gracie.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, it's
Yeah.
okay.
So we got rid of it. We only do YouTube TV.
Well, we should.
Tell Teresa S53 is the crinkle, not yardage.
So S53 is 1 yard of a package. It's a package for $12.
It
It's
is
not,
this, right? Like
Yeah,
this.
you get the whole thing.
It's 1 yard of crinkle material. So it makes that, crinkly noise for the books. Pet toys, baby toys,
Oh my
baby
God.
teethers.
Dorothy bought rabbit ears in 2016 for the Olympics. She's still using them with crystal clear reception. I didn't even know rabbit ears were still like a thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't you remember in
We
the
live
olden
too
days?
far away from
In the oldest days.
Well, when I was a kid, you had to like get up.
there. And
You actually had to get up off your rear
Yeah.
end because there was no remote
And then
control.
you had to put the aluminum foil on
Yes,
the ends.
and you still could only get 2 channels.
Yeah, they'll find out.
Yeah. Okay, so here we've got wools. They're 10-inch squares. There's 20 different colors. These are all the different colors that you get. So if you're looking for wool applique, this is a great kind of muted collection. So 10-inch squares. These are all the colors here. So S49 for $50. Marilyn says she had rabbit ear type devices in Arizona before they moved there.
They have these like things you plug in to get to the television. It's like a flat.
Uh-huh. But are you watching Yellowstone?
No,
Because
I don't watch
Raylene
it. My husband
said,
watches
or Kathleen says her son told her to sign up for YouTube TV, but she still needs Disney and Peacock for Yellowstone.
No, because you can watch it on NBC the day of.
Well, we didn't. We just finished season 3 last night.
Oh, okay.
We didn't. We were, we don't like to jump on the bandwagon when it's free. We like to wait until they're going to charge us for the experience.
What's S49?
S49 is the wool scraps for $50. Fire stick, Ruth says. I've heard of that, but I don't really know what it is, Ruth.
But that's only the device. You still have to get the service. You still have to pay for like Prime Video or Roku or you know what I mean?
Right.
Roku you don't have to pay for. And Roku is the stick that like a fire stick, but it has channels itself.
Right.
You can find a lot of programs and movies on Roku.
Well, and you know what? We have Peacock, and if we watch it in the living room, we get commercials. If we watch it in the bedroom, we don't get commercials.
Right.
What's up with that?
I know.
Like, that makes no sense to me. Okay, so Linda, I already watched 1883. That's kind of a rough subject because I watched it when I was in Phoenix with Vicki from Fallon. She had whatever service you need for 1883. They had it, and so they put it on the TV so I could watch it, but we don't have it at our home, so Roger hasn't been able to watch it, so he's a little bit upset with that. So thanks, Linda, for bringing up that sore subject.
That's because I'm not allowed to watch the program without her.
Right. But she watched without you. See,
Yeah.
that happens with us too. There's 3 or 4 programs that I totally stopped watching because my husband started watching without me. And I'm like, I said, well, when did the season start? He goes, oh, we're about 4 episodes in. I said, well, I'm not watching it now.
Right.
So Homeland
Yeah.
was one. Then it was another.
And then Beth goes to sleep. We got to start
Billions.
over again.
Yeah. Billions. There's like 4 or 5 shows I don't watch anymore
Right.
because he did that to me. So
I-
I'm with you on that, Roger.
Now, if Roger watches it without me, then
Oh yeah.
like Yellowstone the other night, I wake up and like everything's exploding and gunfire. And I said, you knew I fell asleep. Why didn't you turn it off? He's like, I can't wait for you.
I don't blame Roger.
And I can't help it if I work so hard that as soon as I sit down, I fall asleep.
Please.
Hey, I'm here too.
That's right.
I'm here working
I'm
too.
on Roger's side. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm with Roger on that one.
Dorothy says her local library has DVDs of a lot of the series shows if she doesn't mind waiting a little while to see them. Then she can binge watch them. I know, but I can't wait because
No.
everybody's talking about it and then I have to know what they're talking about. Okay, this is the front side. So here's the Minky quilt that we showed you guys earlier today during Wild Wednesday Live. Super
This is
super
like almost
luxurious.
This is almost like a weighted blanket.
Yes.
It's that heavy.
But I don't
This is
think
nice.
so. I think that it's kind of quilt as you go. Basically, I haven't read the directions for this kit, but it looks to me like you quilt it, you stitch the backing as you go. It doesn't
Oh,
feel
you
like
stitch it to the backing. Right,
yes,
right.
as
So
you add the next
front-
strip
got
on.
it, got it.
That's
So
what I think. Yep. So this kit, super good price. It makes like, don't you want to curl up?
I'm
Like,
telling you, this
first
is
of all, I want to just pet it.
this is like, you know how they say those weighted blankets like
Yes.
give you comfort. That's how this is substantial.
Mm-hmm.
It's so soft.
I know.
As-
I know.
S55 is $79. Making the world a softer place. So this is the backing here, and then these are the fabrics you're going to piece to the front. They've got tips and tricks and all that good stuff. It's going to make a 58 by 68, so a good size
That's a good size
lap
quilt.
quilt. Like honestly, I think maybe I should make them for everybody for Christmas this year because I think it's going to be quick and easy.
Yeah.
At least the baby one that I made was. So S55 is $79. And if you want it later, because we didn't factor in the surcharge. so if you wait till later, it will be a few more dollars. So good price now,
Yeah.
okay? What do you watch Yellowstone, Kathleen?
No, I just watched his Lone Star 911.
That might be a fun one. I know we just finished Ozarks too. That was good. It like leaves you on like the edge of your
Don't-
seat.
Don't tell me I haven't finished. No spoilers.
Is the new season out on
Yes,
Ozark?
yes.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
we have to watch it.
It's only one season.
No,
No,
there's
it
2
was-
seasons.
Is it
I
the-
No,
think
the
there
new season was only one
One,
season.
right.
Well, it's only ever one season. It's just 3 seasons for us because we always wait till everybody starts talking
Right,
about it.
1, 2. So we watched the first and second. The last episode of the second season was like,
Yeah, I know. We'll wait till you get to Yellowstone
Yeah.
and you'll be like,
No spoilers.
no
Okay.
spoilers.
see, and we're always looking for something to watch, and
Yeah.
we didn't realize that Ozark was
Yes.
the new season was out. Oh,
And then
gotta
we
watch
went to
it.
the movies. We actually went to the movies. What did we see? Love Remembered, I think. And both of us. So we're the only ones in the entire theater, right?
How romantic.
Yeah. So we go and we see Love, I think it was Love Remembered. And both of us are sitting there like just bawling. It's a good thing nobody else was in the movie theater.
Okay, here we go. S55, $79. It's gorgeous. This is this is just beautiful.
No spoilers, Anne.
Oh, Raylene says, rolling into Vegas so she no longer needs outside entertainment. All right, Raylene, have fun. Tell Ron not to get too crazy. Okay, so we've got some Day of the Dead. I know you either love it or you hate it. SO39, it's 108 for the 1 yards, 54 for the half yards. So we've got a couple of good stripes that just came in. I took this one to a show and we're almost sold out of it, so I've got to order that again. But we've got some fun ones. Some of these you might already have. The cats we've had for a while.
And then we got dogs.
I know, aren't the dogs fun? This
Oh,
one
this
has glitter. And then here they're having a fiesta. So Day of the Dead.
SO39, 1 yard cuts 108, half yard cuts 54, back quarters 29.
And then just to confuse you, we've got some diamond art. So this is going to be a big one with square beads. S46 is $30.
So what's the difference between square beads and round beads?
Oh, well, I'm not really sure.
I mean, I know it's square. I get
know,
it.
Yeah.
But does it make a difference with the diamond
So
art?
I've never actually done one of these full ones because I don't think I have the attention span or the time.
Oh, this is big, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, 16
See,
by
look,
16.
I do these.
Right.
Where it's mostly the background.
Got it.
And then
And
you
that's
just
an
fill in
accent,
some
right.
pretty beads.
Right.
Like this is
And
my
those are round.
level.
Got it.
Well, these are also bigger. See, so
Oh,
the
yeah,
partials
yeah.
have bigger
like
beads.
the pencil box
Yes,
ones. Right,
yes.
right. Okay. Okay.
So here's a journal S47 for $20.
We got a theme going, guys.
Yeah,
We got
I
a
know.
theme going.
I know. So if you need gifts, a lot of your daughter-in-laws are into this. A lot of your whatevers.
Girlfriends.
Yeah.
Nieces.
Exactly. Oh, and then
nephews.
and then we have one more partial. So if you want a quick gift, this one has the bigger beads too. And this one, Christy actually made when we were in the hotel for the Roseville show. And how much? It took you 2 nights, I think. 2 nights, but that's with us drinking and socializing.
Oh, there you go.
So S48 is $25, and it makes a 12 by 12, and it does have a frame. I didn't use the frame only because somebody broke my glass and then it got all bent at a show. So I just quickly glued it on the back of this I found upstairs. So there's that. And then the yardage is S43.
How do we not do this in order? Why? How
I
does
don't
that
know.
happen?
It never does.
S43 is the skulls. S42 is the cats. S41 is the dog faces, which are freaking adorable. S40 is those are cute.
You know, I
a
think
turquoise background.
I think
Skulls background with the turquoise kind of
I think this
background.
crowd already has all of this, or they're not into the skulls. But I'm going to tell you, at the quilt shows, the skulls, the Day of the Dead is always my best seller. Day of the Dead and Halloween are always my best sellers. But I think it's because we're the only ones crazy enough to carry all of this.
Teresa's like, can Christy finish mine in 2 nights?
Yes. So Betsy says, and Betsy has done a lot of the diamond art. She says the square beads allow a more detailed design. She thinks.
Oh, because there's no spaces,
Yes.
so they go next to each
Right,
other. Got it.
And there is a YouTube channel on YouTube. They have like a whole diamond art thing. Because when we were in Phoenix, we had a little bit of extra time on our hands, and Vicky loves to watch YouTubes. So like they're serious about it. They've got like 20 tools in their toolbox for it.
Wow.
And they line up the squares, and then they use a credit card to get them all straight.
Wow.
I know
That's serious stuff.
it's pretty serious stuff. Okay,
So we're back to S45,
it's the Fiesta party.
and then the playing cards S44, which is cool. I bet you this is that Disney show movie Coco. That was
Oh.
all about Day of the Dead.
It was?
Yeah, that's what the
I
movie
didn't
was
see that.
about. Coco, you didn't
No.
see it?
No.
Oh, it's a wonderful
I'll have
movie.
to go binge watch it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's what it's a movie.
Oh, it's maybe
fun,
2
yeah.
hours. Okay.
Not
Okay.
even. It's Disney. It's an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, S40 is the turquoise background.
S41 is the dog skulls. S42 is the cats with the fish bowls, and then S43 is the multicolored skulls. And then we go back to the cuts, the collection, We've got S039, 1 yard, 108, half yards 54, and fat quarters 29. Nice collection. The stripes are really pretty. And then we've got S46 for the diamond art skull. That's 16 by 60. 16
This one's brand new.
That's
It's a
big.
brand new
for
design.
$30.
Mhm.
And then you've got the 12 by 12 for 25. This is a good value.
Yeah. And Amy started putting, for those of you that have gotten mats before, Amy started putting the mats in a box. So hopefully they won't get wrecked by the time they get to you. What are people making with Day of the Dead fabric? Tote bags, placemats, table runners, skirts and shirts, and pretty much
You could
everything.
why
Quilts.
not a quilt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with some of these, you could use like, you know.
Lots of tote bags though. Lots
yeah?
of tote bags. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, and then the journal is S47 for $20. I don't know. There was a gal in here for her birthday the last week, and she bought a ton of the Day of the Dead stuff.
Well, a lot of people
What
only think
can't-
about it for
The
Halloween.
question is, the better question is, what can't you make
Dude,
with
there
it?
you go. What the heck?
Amy's diamond art far surpasses any. That is a true statement from everybody that I've heard. So I am not a diamond art expert. I do enjoy, I think it's very therapeutic. For a long time, I wouldn't carry it in the shop because I thought we have applique to do and we have sewing to do, and why do we want to take up another project? And then Amy roomed with us in Pomona. We had an Airbnb and she needed a room and she roomed with us, and so I was helping her, and I did one night, and like once you do one, it's addictive because you kind of, it's like therapeutic. It's kind of like, for me, I can't meditate because my mind's always like, I gotta be busy. But if I'm doing that, it's just repetitive, but then my mind can relax.
Right.
So it's
There
kind
you
of a
go.
weird thing. Okay, so here we have Cock-a-Doodle-Doo placemats. S153 is starting at $20. So we got
Oh, this
another
is
bid, guys, another bid. S153 is placemats. Let's see what the border print looks like. So
Oh.
it's Cock-a-Doodle-Doo.
Oh, it's cute. Here we go. Look at it.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, here we
super
go.
cute. That's a cute placemat. We might have to steal that pattern. Whose pattern is it?
Doesn't say. Does it say? No. It does not say. Oh, so it's a plate.
I think
One
it's a
border
placemat,
stripe,
but it
1
looks
yard
like a...
plus roosters, 1 yard of words, and then you've got the black and white check, 5/8 of a yard. So this, you make the placemats, but then you've got things for napkins too.
Oh, wow.
You've got
What a deal.
you've got-
So S153 is
For
starting at
placemats.
$20. So if you're into roosters, this is a great, fun little project. So S153 is starting at $20. S158 is going to be a wolf kit. So like wolves were super popular a while back. This is one of our kits. S158 for $50. And but we've got two wolves are coming back again, okay guys? So here's the pattern.
Oh, it's one of those good
It's one of the
patterns.
Villarosas.
Yeah,
I
those are
love
nice
this.
and quick.
This one is so easy to make. It's quick and easy. I've done a ton of different samples with this.
And this makes a 57 by 76. So that's a nice black.
Size. And
yeah.
here's what your panel looks like. So S158 for $50.
And you never know what to do with these because I don't like these as wall hangings
Right.
when the panel goes this
It's too
way.
weird. It's like a weird oblong
But
shape.
that's the perfect pattern for this.
Okay, so we've got S158 is starting at $50. It's going to make a quilt that is 57 by 76. So it's this quilt here. So S158 is one. I should just bundle it up and put it out for sale at full price. I know.
What were you thinking?
I know.
That would be yelling at you now.
I know, Mom, you're like losing money for us. So S153 is for the placemats. it's got quite a bit of yardage. And then S, this, it looks like is a big chunk of fabric, 2 big chunks of fabric.
There it is.
Okay, so it has one of the pieces is 5 3/4 yards, or maybe it totals 5 3/4 yards. Who knows? But it's a lot of fabric starting at $40. So these pieces, I mean, they look like they're
This looks like the stuff that went with that other kit.
big cabbage roses.
Yeah.
This is 4 yards right here, guys. So that's a cute little ditzy dot. Too bad Chrissy Jessica isn't on because this
It's
is
a
right up her
Rhoda.
alley.
It's called
I should probably
Paris Flea
yeah.
Market.
I should save it for her because she does like pregnancy quilts. But so S
160, 5 3/4 yards with scraps that go with it, starting at $40. Get those bids in.
yes. We probably, you know what we probably need to do? We probably need to do like a Friday night because I'm not busy enough. A Friday night
There
sit
goes-
and sew.
Taking my time again.
A sit and sew.
Wait, sip and
Yeah, 'cause
sew? Or sit
Sunday
and sew?
afternoon.
Maybe it should be a sip and sit and
Wednesday
sew.
afternoon. Now you
sit,
go for
sip, and
Friday.
Sip, sit, and sew.
Yeah.
No, so that you guys look at Mary Beauty says she needs to stay busy. We all need to stay busy,
I
but
know.
Come down here in video. You'll
Okay.
be busy.
S160. What do we got?
starting at $40. S160 starting at $40.
153 is at
45.
45. Good job.
Hi Laura, it's good to see you.
S58.
158 is at $50, I think.
I don't have anybody for one.
Yeah, nobody's got anything.
Nobody,
for 158.
yeah, no,
Oh, maybe you can put it out on the
yeah,
back on the rack.
yeah, we could totally sell it at a show, honestly.
Yeah.
Wolves are hot. I just literally just got 2 new lines in,
Well,
and I'm not gonna sell them for
And
$50.
again, this pattern you can use for
Well, you for any panel, but you
Right.
could literally you could get this quilt made up in probably 4 hours.
Yep.
Okay, so Kathleen Rader is at $40 for 160. So we're gonna let you guys marinate on those while we show you a couple of other things. So we have Fabric Fusion. If you need glue, if you're doing collaging or anything you might need Fabric Fusion for, S59 is $6.99.
I don't know what this is.
So this
I'm
is
on
oil for your machine. If
Oh.
you are looking for oil, I needed it for my long arm. So you know when I order, I get 6,
Right.
and I only need 1. So Zoom Spout Oiler. This is good for all of your machines that need to be oiled, like your Juki. Oh, we forgot to wind my bobbin today. I'm gonna cry. Okay, S58 is $6.95.
And what's nice about this is it's got the long spout on it. So in some machines, like the older ones,
Yes, it can reach into those
Right.
hard spaces.
so that's a good one. Because they say if your oil for your machine has color, do not use it.
No, it's old.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll ruin your machine.
Yes.
So make sure you have clear oil.
Oil. Yes. Good tip of the day. Mm-hmm. Lisa Chronowetter, I am just gonna say you are cracking me up, girlfriend. She says, "How come I didn't know that your fabric is online?" We've had a website for 15 years. I can now shop online at Fabric Chicks. Are you like pulling my leg right now? Like, is this a joke? Is this a joke, Lisa? Of course you can shop online, but why would you? You live 2 blocks away.
Come in. Okay, so now you got to help me out with these
Oh,
brown nutshells.
It's-
Unscented.
it's
that
so
matters.
you can put them in your garden. No, they go in your pen cushions. They
Oh.
sharpen your
Oh,
needles in
oh,
your
okay.
pens.
I've never made a pin cushion in my
Well,
life.
maybe we should try.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Who doesn't need
I
a
use-
new
I use
fun?
I use the magnetic ones.
Oh
'Cause
yeah, yeah.
Mine are
Needles,
always
so,
going
yeah.
over there.
That's for your gnomes too.
Oh,
Like
you-
the
yeah,
weight
for
and-
weight. You could
Oh,
use them for
Mary.
weight.
Mary Beatty
Yeah.
for your gnomes.
Buy extra, Mary. Okay, so is
That
fabric.
never gets old. I
I
don't know.
know. I know. We just like to pick on Mary.
It never gets old, Mary. I am
Well,
so sorry.
I just don't know why you wouldn't like gnomes. They're so cute and they don't talk back.
I know. They got no eyes.
Yeah.
They're easy.
And they don't even care if you put your makeup on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got S57, $8.95 for your unscented ground nutshells for your gnomes or pin cushions. Then we've got S59 Fabric Fusion, $6.99, and then we've got
And-
S58, $6.95 for Zoom Spout oil for your machine.
So Mary, Fabric Fusion is fabric glue, and it says easy application, permanent, machine washable, non-toxic, dries clear and flexible, application, facile, permanent.
So it doesn't wash away.
Oh, I think it's starting to talk in Spanish.
Okay, so it doesn't wash away.
Right.
So it will. Oh, that's nice. That's good. For, like
you can
hems.
put your embellishments on it. You could use it for hemming.
Yep.
You could use it. It's not recommended for felt, fleece, or patches with plastic backing. So I think you could pretty much use it for anything. So Aileen's Fabric Fusion. Lynn, magnetic does not sharpen your pens or needles. Okay.
I know, but that's okay.
Mary, good point. Good point, Mary.
I know, but I can live with that.
Okay. So we have
Ooh, where are we
the
going?
bag of scraps. S160 is at how much?
$40.
$40. Come
$40.
on.
That is literally like one was 4 yards. It's probably
It's 5
7.
Yes, you have here at least 5 3/4 yards. So let's call
Somebody
it 6.
put at least. That's because they were too lazy to measure it.
Because
Because one
one at 6 yards. Come
at
on,
least.
$40.
'Cause look at this one is
I know that's already. That's right.
one.
This one
that
was
one was
4.
4. I know. I might have to bid on this and then donate it to
That's another 3 yards.
So I might have to do 1, 2, 2.5 yards.
2.5 on top of 4, so that's
Yeah,
over
6.5 yards plus scraps.
Yeah, 6.5 yards
Of
plus scraps.
Moda, shabby chic.
It was called Paris something. Moda. Pre-washed.
But how do you sharpen scissors? I don't sharpen scissors. I just buy new ones.
They make scissor sharpeners. Just like a knife sharpener, you can sharpen scissors.
Do you sharpen your scissors?
No.
Okay, so you just buy new ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so just admit it. Don't even
Okay.
try.
But they do make it because I have a knife sharpener. It says
Yeah.
there is a slot that you can put scissors on.
Yes,
So you can do that.
you could.
Yeah. Or you take it somewhere and they sharpen. I've never bought really expensive scissors.
Yeah.
Some people pay hundreds of dollars
I know.
for a pair of scissors.
Right.
I've never done that because I'm left-handed. So that would mean even more money
Yeah.
for me
Right.
to buy a
Right.
left-handed pair of scissors.
Yeah.
So I don't do it. But some people do. They spend a lot of money
Yeah.
on scissors and
But honestly, if you buy good scissors, like my Ginger scissors are still as sharp as the day I bought them,
there you
and
go.
I've never had to sharpen them. And I've got some Kai scissors that, because we're distributors for Winline Batting, they gave me a pair of scissors that's like this big.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, yeah.
And literally, they cut like butter, and I've never had to have them sharpened.
There you
But I
go.
think expensive scissors don't really need to be
Right,
sharpened.
unless somebody takes them and uses them for something
Like wire,
that they shouldn't be
then
used
they
for.
might need to die.
Then you might have to have them sharpened. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, the only thing that saves me around my house is I now only buy left-handed scissors, so no one can really. They have to force themselves.
Yeah, to use it.
To
Mhm.
use my
Mhm.
scissors.
Mary says she sends scissors to her son, a chief.
A chef, I think.
Oh, a chef. I'm like, a chief of what, Mary
chef.
Edie? Well, it says chief.
I
I
know.
know.
Maybe she meant chief, and I think she meant
I-
chef.
I
Okay.
think you meant chef.
She sends them to her son, who's a chef,
Chef.
and he would be sharpening
Right. He
blades
could see-
all the time.
Right. Yeah. They don't have
Mary
to do that.
Beatty, is he offering those services to all of us? Kathleen says she's left-handed but taught to use scissors right-handed. Oh, Kathleen, I didn't know you were left-handed. I learned something new every
It is
day.
a struggle. My older son is left-handed, and he always to this day has struggles.
Right.
He's 36. He struggles cutting.
Cutting.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
I know.
Well, the brain just works different.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. S153 is for the chicken placemats.
Rooster.
Rooster. It's going to make at least 4 roosters. What are we at right now?
$45.
$45. So S153, if you want it, you have to jump to $50.
Quickly, let's go.
S158 is at
Wolf.
0. So nobody's bidding at the wolf. S158 is at $50. And I was going to see if the price tag was on it from the original price, but I'm venturing to say it was probably close to 70. So S158 is at 50. S160 is at 40. $40, girls. $40.
I think everybody's getting tired.
I know.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. What do we got? Here, we're going to save this for the next sale. Okay, so we have S153 is going to Kathleen Rader. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we've got goodies and giveaways we're about to do, okay?
Kathleen Rader for $40.
45.
45. Nice.
Okay, and then we have S160 for $40. That is honestly the deal of the day. I should buy it. 45.
Mary, that's at 40. You have to bid 45 if you want 160.
Okay, Mary Beatty, you have to put 45. Marge is leaving. Okay, Marge, we'll see you in a minute. We're about to do goodies. I know Cindy Gygax has been waiting all night for this. Cindy, I've got you down for the after party in Sacramento. And Season's hungry.
In September or March? When is that?
So we canceled that. We canceled the September party. The September party has been canceled. Okay, girls? It's in March.
Somebody just bid $50 for the wolves.
Okay, Ellen has the wolves for $50. Mary Beatty has the, oh wait, anybody want to outbid Mary Beatty? So $50 for S160. $50 for S160. $50. F153, that already went to somebody?
Yes, 45. Kathleen Rader.
Uh-oh. Betsy says, hurry, she's running out of her second glass of wine. Just get the bottle, girlfriend, get the bottle.
Really? Okay, 160. Who's got 160?
Mary Beatty for 45. Max says he wants to go pee. He's been upstairs all day. I forgot about him. Good thing you barked, buddy, because we're about to go home. I'm left-handed, and only thing I learned to do with right hand is use scissors. I think a lot of people are forced to use their right hand.
I can't do anything except answer my telephone. Hold the phone. That's the only thing I can do with my right hand.
I could lift my glass of wine with my right hand.
Oh,
I could do it with any. S158 for 50. Batteries are running low. Don't you girls know to have an extension cord handy? OMG.
Who got the wolves?
Ellen Molnar.
Okay, we're saving everything else for next week, okay? So Roger, we should have a sale next Wednesday. I'm just trying to figure out because we've got to get up to Oregon and back. It's going to be like an overnight trip. Okay, so with every order that we have, we're putting in one of these Sew a Little Love ladybug patterns for you. So those are kind of fun. Those are going to go into every order.
Well, you can make these into pin cushions with the.
Oh yeah, you could make ladybug pin cushions.
That would be cute.
Super cute.
And you got the nutshells.
Yes. Yeah.
The brown nutshells.
And
I sent it.
Yeah, and it calls for a little bit of rickrack, so I might throw some rickrack into some of your purchases. You just never know what I might find lurking around here.
Roy King wants to know if you're selling the stripe fabric that was in the Day of the Dead fabrics. I think that was not on the boat, remember?
Oh, I do have one of them on the bolts. Hang on a second. Okay, here, scroll up here and then put up names on it.
Okay.
Really? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so bear with me because this is my first time doing this.
It's really complicated.
Betsy.
Okay, so you gotta write Betsy on it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have this. I've got a couple of yards maybe of the more pinky purple. So just put in if you want the pinky purple stripe and if you want the
Orange.
orange and orange and turquoise. I don't know.
This is more black. So say
Oh,
black,
this one has black.
black and orange. This is
Okay,
orange.
black and orange. Okay.
So this is orange. This is black.
$13 a yard. If you want the black or orange stripe, just type that in, and we'll get it in the comments. So black. This one's the black one, and this one is the orange one. And Mel, tell me how much you want. Okay. Hey Sue, thanks for joining us. I know, Season. If nothing else, we're good for a few laughs.
They have to let us know how much they want. They're just saying which fabric.
Okay. I don't think Teresa wants any. I think she was telling us the color.
Okay, but Jenny Duarte?
So
Pinky purple.
I have 1 yard is good for Mel. So if Jenny
She's
or
gonna be
Teresa
orange.
want any, just let us. Oh, Teresa wants 2 of the pinky purple, and
Mel wants.
1 of the.
That was the pinky purple too.
Mel
There's
is orange.
Yeah. Pinky purple, orange, whatever.
No,
Pinky purple is the black.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the black. Okay.
pinky
Once more time.
purple is black,
Okay.
and then orange is
Orange.
orange.
Hello. Orange.
Orange is orange. Pinky purple is black. This is why we put numbers on things, girls.
Yeah.
I think last week somebody said we should just give you the name that's off the selvage.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna be like, okay, so Eleanor, color multi.
Yeah.
Write it down, girls. Or it could be Eleanor Black.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh,
That's
see,
black.
you
Okay.
guys were right. Joanne wants a happy yard of each. Lori King wants a happy yard of each. $13 a yard, Sue.
Half yard.
Okay.
No, Gillespie.
Cindy Thompson says she's sorry she missed our show. Cindy, there's no excuse for missing the show. But I do have, Cindy, I have in your basket, I have a D-twist thread. So let me know if you want me to send that. That's all that's in your basket.
Then you can
Okay.
watch it again.
Yeah, you can always watch it through. I'm not even going to fill orders because I'm leaving for Vegas in the morning and I won't be back till Tuesday. So you can watch it through Tuesday and the numbers will still be on everything. Okay, you get ready to write. I'm going to
Okay.
start
Am
giving
I
you.
just picking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got
Betsy's-
tons of trims. So I've got Mary Beatty. Kathleen Rader.
Oh, this one doesn't. Oh, there. I can't write that fast. Okay.
Carolyn Gabrinet. Here, I'm going to get a pen too.
Carolyn.
Okay. And then I've got Victor. So if you're new to joining, these all go in your baskets with your purchases, okay? I don't ship anything out. I mean, we're so short-staffed. We don't just ship out freebies, okay, girls? We have to make a living here. Linda Holwagner. And then I've got Ruth H. I know, I'm not nice like Raylene. You guys will learn that soon. I like to make a profit every once in a while, as little as it is. Mary Mintz. Linda ABC. Okay, Linda ABC.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do Katie Bandhauer. Here, I got Katie's here.
Okay.
Okay, then we have Sue Walter. And to,
That's
oops,
me.
that's you?
Yep.
Okay.
That's Sue Walters.
What? Okay. So then I have Dorothy Reed. Here. Okay. Teresa Diapran. Dorothy Reed. Okay. So if you're new to watching, the more comments you put in, the more chances you have to win our crazy. Oh, we had a ton of ribbons today. Don't ask me what Christy did here. Okay. Kathleen Rader.
Don't ask me.
Ellen Molnar.
You don't have to give them all out, man.
Oh, we don't?
Well, heck, now's not the time
yeah.
to say that.
We're almost done now.
With my my husband. We're on our way to the airport. We're almost to the airport. He says, "Do you have our tickets?" Not the time to be asking me that question.
You shouldn't have had to.
Okay. I've got Mary Beatty and then Mary Mims.
I got Mary Beatty. Okay.
Okay, I got Mary Mims.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully we can read our writing.
Yep.
Okay, wait, I've got
One
another.
more.
I've got one in my hand too that doesn't have a name.
Okay.
Okay, and then I've got,
Yeah, super generous. I did like 2 yards.
yeah, like you're giving away the store here. Okay, Kathleen Rader.
Again.
Yeah, and then
Kathleen.
Linda Lehman.
There we
Okay,
go.
and then we've got, oh, this is a good one. If you girls have the pattern for the folded star pincushion, does not include the template. So I'm sure you guys have bought this before. It's a plum easy pattern, but you have to have the pattern because I found this upstairs. It's just the kit. So you need the pattern to go with it. So type in if you happen to have this pattern in your stash. If there's multiples of you, we'll do a drawing. So if you have, Jenny's never seen it. You are all so much fun. Okay, look at this, girls. Focus. Focus for a minute. This is a fabric kit for one folded star pincushion. I knew Peggy would have it. Okay, Victor, do you have the pattern? We're going to put your guys' names in here. Sue says she may have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
May doesn't happen. You got to know.
That's okay. Yeah, here. Can you put down? Here's more scratch paper. Don't be using my good paper, okay? So Mary Beatty, Sue Cobb. I think in Canada they call it a template. So Victor. So I have Victor, Peggy, Sue, Mary. Oh, Jenny got the pot holder pattern, not the, this is a pin cushion. Okay. I know they call it different things. So we're hosting a workshop right now with Sophie Standing from South Africa. And she calls the pattern a template also. So different parts of the world call things differently.
Do we do Jenny?
Jenny, she says, now that I see it, I've seen the picture. So I think she's got it. So
There's only 4 people.
lots of holders out there. Okay, so I've got one, Victor, Peggy, Sue, Mary, Jenny, hoarders. They're all hoarders. I know, Teresa. We're all, look at this was in my stash. I'm pretty sure I don't have the pattern for it. Okay, so Christy is picking a winner for, it's gonna be a really pretty one.
Alright, I'm not looking.
Okay, she's not looking, she's not cheating. She's unwrapping it.
Victor.
Victor is the
All
winner. Okay, Victor. Victor's kind of a lucky guy.
Yep.
You went through all the freebies, but you didn't like
Oh, I didn't know what you were
Okay, so
talking
we've got a wine country quilt book. It's got patterns, all kinds of fun
about.
stuff.
If you got the wine,
Okay, it goes to Betsy Peterson. So remember, if you ever win anything that you don't want, just let us know and we'll put it back into the box. Okay, so here we've got a Pulitzer surprise. It's got 22 patterns for different chicken themed. Oh, you know what? Let's give this, who bought the chicken rooster thing? Whoever, yeah, they'll like it.
Here's Kathleen Rader.
Okay, Kathleen Rader.
There you go.
Kathleen, if you already have this book, because we've given them away before, if you already have it, let us know and we'll give it to somebody else. Okay, then I have a thread here, a 60 weight thread for Dorothy Thomas Reed. Okay. Then we have 2 fat quarters here, some cute little fat quarters. Here, hold this. And it goes to Vonda Dalton. Okay, let me go down. It says I have new comments. Let me go read what you girls are writing. Oh, you're welcome. So then I have, and if there's multiple people that want this, we'll cut it up and share it with everybody.
We were just talking
I
about
know
her.
the Tina Gibbons fabric.
Yeah.
I think that we, at one point, it's washed, so I don't know what we used it for, but at some point we used it. So if you want it, you know, I don't know, it might need a good washing, but it's cute little cupcake fabric. So if you want it, just put in cupcake fabric and we'll divide it up amongst you guys. And then the last thing I have, and I almost threw this in a dog bed, but then I thought somebody might want a t-shirt to paint in or something. So we have a 2X. It's a 2X, and it's from one of our retreats, and it's the summer retreat of 2015. And it says,
sleep shirt.
it's a sleep shirt. It says, what happens in Tahoe stays in Tahoe. So if you want that, just type in you want the shirt. And Diana Hensley, shame on you. Isn't your alarm set? Well, we're glad you joined us even for a minute. Oh, Kathleen wants the shirt. Okay. All right. So that is all we have for this week's show. Remember that I'm not going to send this out right away because we're leaving town. So we will get it. Well, it's a sibling reunion. So I'm leaving town. Roger's holding the shop down. Yay, Roger. Thank God for Roger. So that is it. We'll get it out first of next
Nobody
week.
wanted cupcakes?
Yeah, no, they're fighting over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them.
3 of them.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, girls, if you have anything else to say, now's the time. You're welcome, Victor. Thank you, Sue. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Roger walked away from the camera, so he's the one he's heating up his
He
coffee.
signs off.
Okay. All right, see you guys later. Go sew. Do something